Hey guys! Oh, welcome to Sweden. I'm here and I'm enjoying the time. I haven't been here for 20 years or so, and I'm a one-woman show, and I thought I gotta come here and tell you about what I'm doing, what I'm building, because I can't keep up. The thing is, you will know me from what I have built my whole journey about in America. For 19 years, I was living my dream in California. I love it. I made it my mission in life to get there. Hey, Stephanie. And then when the pandemic hit, I got into meditation. And I know you roll your eyes, but here's the thing, I did too. That was before that 2019, November 2019. I was a typical fitness person just like everyone else with a strong mindset. But I was pretty much just into that toughness, and I had a lot of insecurities and comparison and all stuff that I see most people are still holding on to, right? The thing is, I'm kind of a unicorn in the fitness industry because I just don't care about what I'm so big here. I don't know what happened to this camera, but I'm like this blowing up in your face. Okay, here. Oh, you see me? Okay, maybe this is better. No, I want to be closer. So the thing is, I chose to leave all the fitness challenges online, the program you love me for doing, all the before and afters, all transformation, because it didn't help me to be happy. And I know you don't understand maybe, because here's how I see it. I have one life, and I love what I do with my life. I am really, really proud of the way that I work from my heart, and I refuse to do anything else. The thing is, I understand where you see me as someone that's just a fitness trainer. We just show up when we want to and when we're motivated, and we don't want to. We're gonna quit and we're gonna hide and we're gonna feel embarrassed and ashamed. It's human nature. But I don't want to be part of that industry because I think that, let's say just back in the past, it wasn't as easy as manipulate people. There was not super AI and super editing, and everyone is just pushing a lot of products in your face you don't need, and nobody has the time to actually go inwards. Nobody wants to study what masters everything. That's the mind, and that's not even in your brain, right? We don't know, it's everywhere. So anyway, in 2019, I'll get my chills, you know what that is. In 2019, I was so mad at everyone because I felt that I was never understood why I want you to trust me, and why I want you to reach out to me and stop of hiding and running away. So typically, this is how it was for me. When there's a challenge, typically New Year, everyone wants to talk to me. I'm your best friend. You want to believe in the dream, have a lose weight, feel great plan. You want to believe you're going to build muscle in 1 week. Even though you know it's not true, you believe in hope, right? So there I was supposed to just kind of bring you into that dream and then just waste my time. Because nobody would have the patience needed to actually build something, to see it as an opportunity to grow, because you have to put your hard work into it and enjoy the hard work. It's the kids out here, they're playing. So the thing is, I just felt like I'm wasting my time. I got infuriated because I thought I have solved the whole problem. The problem is not your diet. It's how you understand that you're gonna love your diet or you're gonna leave your diet. That you just don't have time and patience for yourself. So all that was why the frustration, the anger with people, that was a problem in my business. I thought, why do I care so much? Why can't I just give them what they want? They want the plan. They want me to say you're gonna do it again, right? That's what they want. Why don't I have it in me to give that? Because the customer is always right. Like, if it's a business, it's a business. But I'm not a business person. I work from my heart. I mean, I would do this for money or not for money. I'm not here for the money dollar per se. I have an income need just like everyone else, but I can't live my life according to that. If I did, I would just do what everyone else is doing. Push the product, sell you a transformation challenge, find new customers, keep it doing. So here's the thing. What did happen? So in 2019, I just picked up a meditation to solve my own anger. It turned out to be the best thing ever because I completely changed, more and more transformed into being what I feel is the legit, authentic me. The one that is not as easy to, like, doesn't care about the things that other people want me to care about. So I see through my own BS, and when people now kind of want to kind of criticize and say, well, you said this 10 years ago, like, yeah, I don't anymore. I changed because I don't want to be a 20-year-old in my head while I'm growing older. I don't want to feel that growing old is a bad thing. I hate when people say, it was better when I was young, everything sucks now, and my body is a shit, and I will never look like those models. I'm like, I don't either, I'm happy as F anyway. So my thing, what I love about myself the most, is I've always needed to be happy. I've always relied on myself to be happy. I don't want to waste my time on being sad for no reason. There's always some privilege to have that I'm here, I can do this, right? Doesn't matter how many pains and aches and things going on, I still have this and I am grateful. I don't want to ever lose that. So that means I don't want to have a Misery Wants Company, a group that people just kind of sign up to waste time a little bit to go and cry about, I messed up today too, how can I be so bad? So I'm not criticizing you for being like everyone else. I just don't want to be watching and observing that. I'm thinking that's going to change, because it won't. In life, it will not get better in time. You have today only to focus on. That means, fast forward when I was lucky, and I say that, I was lucky that finally when the pandemic came, just to kind of cut to the chase, I don't want to talk about all this over and over, but that's when everyone kind of got inwards, right? Like everything changed and there was a big change in the world. Everyone forgot. You're not gonna be there for yourself. You're not gonna be able to lose the fat later. You are gonna have to take care of yourself. So then, after a few years, when people were ready, guess what? I wasn't really there anymore, because in my mindset, I had other things I wanted to kind of focus on with people in my presence in life. So that became a problem, that everyone wants to do what you've always done. And I don't, because I evolved. I don't want to be the same as I was. I don't want to hear my same story over and over. I have absolutely no interest. Do you think I really want to hear on other people's stories when I can't listen to my own crap? Yeah. So I just know that today is all I got. Tomorrow is not a given. I want to embrace that and know how to be happy. I know my own BS. If I talk about it in the future, I'm going to be excited about putting myself on a fat loss purgatory and I'm going to eat my chips today. It's just bull. It's not going to be. That's human nature. I'm going to believe, I'm going to be desperate enough and confident enough. Going to do it then, but not today. But if you can't do it today, you're not going to do it in the future. You got to want that epiphany. But that's the problem with me, that people don't want that. So people get uncomfortable around me. You want to run away. And that's why I kind of don't want to have a fitness transformation challenge program. It's not about giving that what people want. You're not getting anything out of that. The people or lifestyle, they keep on going. But how do you feel about it? That's what I want to change. Because for me, it's not, it is what it is. It's the struggle. No, it's bracing. I love the good struggle for you. I want it. It makes me strong and sharp. So then when people were ready to come back, and now you were older, you were fatter than you want to be, you hate your body, I don't want to hear that, because I think you have a body, you should be happy you got one. It's not a human right. Don't forget that. So for me, to kind of watch you and you talk about your loose skin and saggy skin, I'm thinking, do you understand? It's going to be a status symbol soon in the future when you can't buy your AI bodies. You can't keep on having your edited photo and feel better about yourself, because you are your own self with you in the end. You're going to live your life and feeling fake because you can't have the love. Think about it. If you got loose, saggy skin, it drops down to your knees, you look like crap, poor you, and people say, oh, what happened? Do you have cancer? It's because you did the hard work for yourself. You showed up. You kept on. You are not going to be so vain and say, I can't handle that I'm healthy on the inside, I'm happy, but I don't look like a dream body. Who does? Don't you think I see all the perky dream bodies online and the beautiful, the wonderful? I don't feel anything worse, because I know that will expire. I'm not building something and keep it up so much about my body part can't be perfect enough for me, because one day I would be so happy that I had a body part at all. So yeah, so that's the problem I have. So then when people came back, I didn't want to do the transformation challenges, because I feel like every time you talk about Pauline, I love that you're here, you're so tough, tell me what to do, beat me up. What happens when I do? You run away, you ghost me, you mute me. Doesn't matter how much you pay for me, you still do it. You don't want to be real, but I'm real, because I make people show up. It's all about the self-relationship. Be your own best friend. Not take the same, I don't think I can just wait for tomorrow. If you're around that crowd who gives you, seize today, tomorrow, but not today. Let's be merry and forget about that and hate about everything and screw the rest. If that's what you want to do, I'm not your coach. Don't waste your time or millions of money on me, because it's not going to be worth it. You're going to end up feeling like I just wasted money. Yeah, you did. I wasted time and I can't get that back. So for me, it's really important to screen who I'm with and not have a big crowd who just want to chit-chat away the time, while I got stuff and dreams and goals that I want to work on and keep on building. That's a daily thing. Life goes by fast. The whole day is just over. I will record real authentic workout videos. I have training tips I record. When the camera goes off, I have to do it again. And man, do I get pissed. It's time lost. Number 2 is my Fighter at Recipe Healthy Meal Plan app. That is not building on its own. I have to do it. I have to recreate it. I have to find investors and partners who see my vision, who understand tracking macros is a stupid thing to do and believe that's it. Because you know exactly how to do it. You are experts. But that's not what happens. You get mad at yourself for not wanting to do it. You get action paralysis. You get diet depression. You feel guilty. You don't want to enjoy your life because if you do, you feel you're not tough enough. You want to work out for hours while you're in pain, so you can't even sit down, but you have no time to work on self-care. Yeah. So why am I so tough on you? Because you are in my life. I love you. I wouldn't sit here and tell you straight, because this is definitely not to sign up people on a fad, is it? So, cut to the chase, because I'm going to go out to my forest, one sister, on meditation. I'm losing my voice. I was going to do this on Instagram, but hey, that's it. I am completely changing what I'm about for you. I'm not only fitness. I don't care about how beautiful your body looks. It's a beauty of the beholder's name. We're living in a culture right now where this is standard, this is nothing else. I'd rather be ugly for you so you feel better, because I have nothing I want out of you to say I'm pretty. All the men telling about, oh, you're so pretty. Yeah, great. Doesn't change anything. It's not the value out of my work I care about. It's the mind, what happens when you shift your mind, when you change from criticizing yourself into seeing yourself for what you are. You're just here for this moment in the world in this form. Don't you want to grow what lasts forever, what builds forever, that lives on forever? That's what I'm about. So it's so important to look forward to growing old, fermentation life. To want to see yourself older as a woman, even though you're being conditionally trained to think you're worth only when you're young, because that's when people want to put babies out of you. That's when you have a biological reason to look pretty, to attract as many males as possible, to put it in you and pop up babies. Yeah, but then what? So think about all the wise people, the philosophers, the Stoic minds, and the monks and the meditators. All the greatness, right? They were never wise when they're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You got some growing time, including myself. So I'm not sitting here thinking that I'm going to be some kind of genius. I'm not. I'm just trying to be the best I am today. That's it. So I really want you to kind of change the kind of perception of me you got. Because if you think I'm all about that perfect body and you want that, I'm saying don't waste your time. Because I'd rather have a conversation with you. I sit here in my sweats, have my pole bowl, my dessert, and feel strong and happy. Talking to you, meditating with you, talk affirmations, talk about how to self-love yourself, how to have your best relationship with yourself so you can have good, productive relationships with other people. The thing is, you are all outsourcing these needs from other people about how to appreciate you, how to see you, how to compliment you, how to tell you exactly like a script on how to tell you so you feel good. You know what you do? You give the power out to other people. You will never feel peace. Because once you're not up to someone's cuteness, if someone else is younger, sexier, more attractive, you are terrified about, ooh, they're going to steal someone from you. You got a problem with yourself. You should sit with yourself like, yeah, I love that. She looks amazing. She's like half my age. Oh, I would do her if I was a man. You know, like that. I'm not saying like that. But you gotta stop wanting to only be a sex object. Yeah, it comes down to that. You can twist and turn, but as long as you're so obsessed about how you're gonna fit your body into being the perfect AI dream body. And imagine this. How old am I? 43 soon. Can you imagine this? In my life as coach, having my clients who are 50 and plus send me their photos of their naked bodies back and forth, zoning in on the trouble areas, which is just a regular body without no problem whatsoever, healthy and strong, right? But there's cellulite, there's saggy skin, the butt isn't perky, whatever. And they say, Pauline, what am I gonna do about this body? I'm like, it looks like a dream body to me. Do you think I really want to keep on living that culture and train you to only keep on forcing them? Can I not be happy in your body? Hell no. So, to cut the chase, because I gotta go now, I was gonna do into Instagram, didn't happen. I'm so passionate. This is what I want you to know. I evolve really fast. I want to be like that. I meditate every day. I do yoga nidra, breath work, self-affirmation. I go inwards. I do all that stuff. I do the seated meditation. I do the humming meditation. I check myself. I check my ego. I question. I call myself out on my own crap, because that's the observation thing. Everything that I want to hold on to or want to protect, everything that is a competitive, the little Pauline in me who wants to be the little, oh, whatever, I'm like, yeah, what is that going to do for you? I do all that work for me, and I have to lead that way. I can't lead you onto looking at some kind of bodies. I get so tired of it. Just look at, yeah, they're sexy, yeah, they're strong, yeah, and then what? I still want to sit here in my sweats and enjoy my life and go on adventure, not care about my tracking macros just to be overwhelmed, not to kind of sell you, oh, you think it's a drug, oh, you think everything's going to solve your problem with Ozempic? I mean, come on. Guys, you forget you're still going to want to eat. So if you don't know how to love your life, you think diet should be a big problem. Diet means way of life. Diet means lifestyle. Diet means everything you absorb and digest and consume in thought, in company, in nutrition, in experiences, in people. So yeah, that's why I care. So the best way to kind of keep up with me is to pretty much stay in close, to choose me to be one of your favorite people, right? If you don't want to have the one-on-one coaches, which is limited edition, because I can't talk to all people all day long. That's the thing. You all want to kind of have a deep conversation with me. I'm like stressed out because I got other thoughts and other people I have to have the conversation with. So that's why I'm inviting you to pretty much join my mindset about the fitness way of life, the Fight Right way of life, which is everything you know about me. My passion is happiness. Passion is fitness, strength, your body, your mind, happiness, adventure, self-relationship. That's number one. Love and loving others, understand others, be happy, grateful. All that stuff that is whatever you call that, mindset. I call it my mind is my oasis. And that means my first event talking about this, my evolution, my meditation, just to scratch the surface, because you can't quick fix yourself into a certificate of being meditation teacher or a meditation personal trainer. You know what to do. Take a big breath. That's what everyone can do. It's the last thing you're going to do in your life too. Doesn't mean you're an expert. It's a daily practice. That's what I love about the mindfulness movement, meditators, wellness people. Because it's not about this trying to get fat. Everyone laughs at us. Like, you think you're going to know what it is like? Or we're going to have an epiphany right away? No, you just feel better. You stressed down a little bit by taking a big breath. So I want you to just think about this, then go to my podcast so you can kind of listen to all the stuff that I've been posting, you trying to hide away from. 3, start reading my posts. I can't go to you and message you about all these things. I'm on calls with people. I'm recording workout videos. I'm putting up training tips. I have to promote my stuff all the time. I'm building my website. I'm trying to get people to see I'm just one person. I just signed, in 2 months, I have a complete ownership of Fighter Diet as a brand to build it my way. Yeah, so it's my way. It's not this lose weight, feel great, blah. It's the lifestyle. It's body, it's mind, it's happiness, everything. And that means July 12th, you're going to have the event with me in my community where I'm going to have the Facebook Live, going to have the first workshop where I talk about this, but I'm not going to be as excited like that. It's going to be more still. And since I know I need to have a community for where I lead you, that's why I added this new community. And I felt so excited because here's the thing. I've been so resistant. I tried to give myself iron ego. I tried to have training, but I knew people are going to come in and be excited for one day and then notice, oh crap, you are here on your own, buddy. You're not going to do it for yourself anyway. And then we'll be with the crickets again. Start over January 1, that year goes by. I'm not want to do that. But when I thought my epiphany came, all my energy waves and all the chills got to me and I got the goosebumps, I knew, oh now it gets to me. I knew because this is where I can really expand and evolve. It's not gonna end, and this is what I love, the passion of the mind, the state of mind. There are no strong bodies created on the supervision of weak minds, and your strong body life starts with the mind anyway. So that's what I want you to know. So anyway, if you want to be part of this, you can DM me or ask someone who knows me, because I gotta go. It's forced walk now, training later, coach call, training again, pop dinner, dessert, and spend time with a cat.